better not fuck this up. Well, I better not fuck this up. Well, we better not fuck this up. Well, we better not fuck this up. Well, it's 2 lines on them, and we're pairing up down the cross. Well, it's 2 lines on them. Well, you better not put up a fuss when I'm wide awake. Well, you better not fuck this up. Well, you better not fuck this up. Well, there ain't no other. Well, there ain't no other.
To be fair enough.
Some parts are like ice cold though. some moments. But not because of you. Just acknowledging. Your words forming again, we kiss very hard and wild to rise in the dark like birds preying on skin.
This life, I think I'm falling. Maybe you change my
Hi, it's the 21st of January and I am just setting up a cultivation propagation station. I've taken some cuttings of some of my plants upstairs and I'm going to put them into pots and see how they do. I need some scissors. What did I do today? I worked for a bit. I worked for a couple of hours. And then after my shift I just did because I work at a garden centre, I did some light browsing and picked up what I needed for my cultivation station. And that was quite nice. I follow someone on Instagram and they're really cool, and they always say how you should propagate your variegated plants because they're really rare and they don't grow in the wild, but they tend to die earlier than or the other plants aren't variegated tend to outgrow the variegated plants. So this guy's like, please propagate your variegated plants because they're rare, I guess. Yeah, but this one's a pothos, it's a viney one. This one is a succulent that grew some babies. I hope they all make it. I'm slightly worried, but I guess we'll see.
Been searching for someone of my own kind. Played it back and forth, prefer to rewind. You've been living your life from the outside. Like a stranger inside of your own mind. Oh, been on the rise and fall, buried in a tomb and lost, like past visions of Osiris. No.
Action.
Hello everyone, we're here today to talk about someone really close to all of our hearts. It's the Toronto IKEA Monkey 2012. As I'm sure you remember, 2012 was one of the greatest years in existence. Not only did the Toronto IKEA Monkey happen that year, it was also the year the Essex Lion happened, and the painting was restored, the Beavers painting. I'm sure you remember, it's brilliant. But today we're thinking mostly about the Toronto IKEA Monkey. It's stylish but illegal, as they said. A beautiful friend to us all, a companion in the dark times, one of the greatest memes to ever happen. I hear he lives in a sanctuary now, he's doing really well, but let's just take a moment to think and appreciate back to simpler times with the monkey.
This is Isabella in the hotel room. Where are we staying, Isabella? We've gone on a long voyage.
Well, we're staying in Good Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
In the Royal Victoria Docks.
Which is still in London.
Which is in London. We took the DLR to get here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're right near the Emirates airline.
We are at Cut to the Docks. That's them out there. That's nice. Back to Isabella lounging. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for checking in on our Harry and Isabella's tour of the world. Next stop, who knows? God.
Red-winged blackbird, sitting on a cattail's end.
It's the end of January, and I am just sitting here reflecting on the month that I've had, and it's been a really hard month. It's been a really long month. It's been a month of processing and coming to terms with a lot of things. I started my second term at school, and that's going really well. And I've been really sad this January. January has been a really sad month for me, which is I don't know how I feel about it. It just is, because that's how I'm feeling. I have been, I have just been going along. I've just been passively going along with life, I guess. Over the last couple of days, I had the realization that I need to move out, and the next thing I need to do is to move to London. So that is what my goal is for the year, is to move to London, and I'm feeling weird about it. It's a whole bunch of things all at once, but it is the next step for me. Yeah. And I guess that's the best thing that's come out of January, is kind of the realization of where I need to go next, and what I need to do to get there. Yeah. I feel like I'm constantly going back and forth, and there's no time to think in my current routine, and I feel like I'm missing out on things, and I feel a little bit out of the life loop where I'm living currently, and I want to change that. And I have a cold, which is why I'm sniffling. But today it snowed, and that felt really nice to watch the snow. Yeah, I'm excited for February, to see what February will be. I hope a little bit less sad in February. I really hope that there is less sadness.